city of Eugene is just over a month away from adopting a new two-year budget, and the public has made its frustrations clear over proposed cuts after two public meetings this week. But there are alternatives to the cuts, according to the Eugene Area Chamber of Commerce, ideas it shared with the city. A fire service fee once hailed by Eugene city officials as the savior for its budget woes that would force cuts to city services could take a backseat to new ideas after the city's budget committee meeting Wednesday night. During Wednesday night's meeting, community members spoke passionately on the proposed cuts, offering solutions like raising the price at Amazon Pool rather than shutting it down completely. The Eugene Area Chamber of Commerce's president also offered an alternative path forward.
Our proposal was a temporary fee. Put, a temporary fee in place for a few years for us to sit down and then have a longer term stabilization conversation. So we took generally what they put out there and had some rough estimates that, if you make around $5 million in cuts, then you could have a fee that is half of what we would see the fire fee looking like.
The chamber notably led the charge to refer the fire fee to the ballot after the city council passed it in February.
The nature of that fee really being called a fire fee, but the largest portion of it actually going back to backfill services in the general fund. We also did not like that this was a permanent fee that could be increased at any point by a vote of the city council by any amount.
Chamber President Brittany Quick Warner says since the fee was referred to the ballot, some city councilors and the mayor reached out to the chamber to nail down a solution. During the budget meeting, city residents said the broad cuts proposed by the city for the 2025-27 budget is a way to force a fee.
Threatened by the city council to cough up $10 million or I will lose my basic services. This is an insult, a slap in the face to all the people who give up the precious moments of their lives to make this town run. For the City Council to hold our essential services hostage is unacceptable.
With over a month of extreme temperatures each year, the Amazon Pool is a community need. Sheldon Community Center and Eugene Library are places that provide many services, especially for children and youth, including childcare. This is a community need. Green Hill is regularly packed to the brim with animals that would have otherwise been stray, abused, or killed. Green Hill Humane Society is a community need.
While an alternative fee would still mean cuts to services, it could avoid complete closures of some services.
We can, in fact, save the library hours and the Amazon Pool and the Sheldon Community Center and the animal services contract we have with Green Hill. There is a path forward for us to be able to do that and still have a more fiscally responsible budget.
We reached out to the city to find out if it will back the alternative fee. The city hasn't responded to our question, but Quick Warner says the city already presented it as an idea they're interested in. Now, the chamber tells us the general fund gap is just 4% of the city's $1.3 billion budget. The Budget Committee will hear more public comment on May 21st and 28th before adopting a budget on June 23rd.